How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Aiden and welcome back to the channel. With these record high levels of inflation in our stagnating economy, everyone is finding it harder to make ends meet. As a result, people have begun to realize that it's harder to rationalize small luxuries like going out to restaurants with friends and family, or simple conveniences like fast food. The lack of disposable income, decrease in quality, and absence of value have left restaurants empty and overpriced.
In American restaurants, you're paying over $20 for microwaved frozen food, and people are wondering why no one wants to eat out anymore. This isn't just some crazy theory, this is actually true. Restaurants openly admit to this. The system is absolutely collapsing on itself. People can't afford it. Customers aren't going out anymore. These places are sitting empty on Friday, Saturday nights. I can see it firsthand because the gigs are the first thing to go. If there's no one in the restaurant, they're not going to pay for live music. And this loss of restaurants in America is going to be studied. This is bad. We're not just losing businesses, we're losing culture. We're losing third spaces. We're losing live music. Places where people gather, where they laugh, where they share stories, enjoy food together. That is all becoming a thing of the past. And even the small businesses that aren't giving you frozen food, these places are struggling just as much. They're sitting just as empty as the big chains are. And once these small businesses and mom and pop shops are gone, they're not coming back. If they do get replaced, it's going to be with a big chain, where we get to eat even more microwave frozen food. I mean, something has to change, right? What do you think? Because at this point, I honestly think that we're not going to have restaurants in 5 years. It sounds insane. I understand. I don't know about you, but I don't want to live in a country without restaurants. That sounds awful.
So I'm walking home, right? And I see all of these bags of chicken meatballs. I'm like, why on earth would a restaurant, where would these be coming from? You know what? Cater to You Kitchen. You pay for catering and you get chicken meatballs from a box.
This is the Costco of restaurants, and just like Costco, you have to be a member to shop here, and to be a member, you have to work for a restaurant. This is where restaurants can get items in bulk, from disposable cutlery to tubs of mayo and soy sauce, and even Willy Wonka-sized chocolate bars. But here's a dirty little secret. A lot of restaurants will get frozen, pre-made dishes here. Heat them up to the restaurant, serve it to the customer, charge $10. Most popular offenders are the labor-intensive dishes like empanadas, dumplings, spring rolls, raviolis, pastries, and especially desserts. It is rare for a restaurant to have a dedicated pastry chef. So many times the chocolate pudding or the tiramisu or the tres leches cake you're ordering is just thawed out Restaurant Depot food. So what do you think? Is this cheating or is this smart business?
Can anyone else not eat at chain sit down restaurants anymore? Like Olive Garden or Chili's. I used to love them. I worked at Chili's, love the food, but lately it's really freaking me out. Every time I eat it, it doesn't feel like real food. It feels like it was made in a lab, which it probably was in some really nice test kitchen and everything, but I know it's prepackaged and comes in frozen, blah blah blah, but I could get past that before, and now it's just different. It feels I don't know, dystopian slop, presented as a nice meal. I don't know if my tastes are just changing or what, but this is a recent thing. I used to think Texas Roadhouse was the pinnacle of dining, and now when I have a steak from them and it tastes the same every time and it cuts the same every time and it's perfect, I'm is there wood filler in this? What did they do to this steak? Doesn't seem right at all.
Here are some of your comments. I don't understand how restaurants can nearly double the cost of their food when everything is frozen, nothing is homemade. You can buy the bag of French fries at Walmart for $3. It baffles me that the food is disgusting, yet they charge steakhouse prices. Punctuation is your friend. I am having this happen with all food. Restaurant food is gross, fast food is even worse, frozen food is like plastic. Heck, even fresh stuff is constantly recalled and weird now. And this seems to be the general consensus wherever you look. Quality has gone down, prices have gone up, and companies are trying to extract as much money from you as possible while providing as little value as they can.
The price gouging in Las Vegas is out of control. I was at the casino getting a coffee from Starbucks, $11 for a latte. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Maybe Starbucks is just gouging. No. I go to the food court at the Caesars Palace, 2 slices of pizza and a beer, $34. I'm like, okay, these casinos are already making billions upon billions of dollars from people coming to gamble, and they're still going to upcharge food and drinks by 200%? I ordered 2 Mick Ultras from the casino bar, $30 for 2 beers. Are you kidding me?
Five Guys prices are out of control. So I ate at Five Guys twice in my lifetime. And today I went again, but normally when I go to Five Guys, I only order for myself. But today I went and I wanted to order for 2 people. So I wanted 2 double cheeseburgers with bacon, sauteed onion, 2 large fries, and 2 large strawberry milkshakes. So I tell the cashier my order and everything, and then this tell me $68.73. I looked at him like he was crazy, and I walked out mid-order. I walked out without paying. Five Guys food is not that good. Five Guys is literally the McDonald's for rich people. I remember you can go get fast food with $20 to feed your whole family. You go on Five Guys with $20, you might be able to get a large fry, some napkins, and a couple packets of ketchup. And they might give you a water cup. Cause I'm sitting at the register and I thought about it, $68. I can go to Walmart or Publix right now with $68 and feed 10 people hamburgers, french fries, ice cream, all that with $68, bro. Five Guys, I know inflation went up, but y'all need to get y'all shit together. It's all good though. That's fast food for the bougie people. I'm done with it.
Nearly 40% of Americans are eating out less than last year, and it's crushing restaurants nationwide. A new YouGov study reveals the harsh reality. 8 in 10 Americans say restaurant prices have risen noticeably in the past 12 months. And the result, well, diners are sharing meals or skipping drinks or even staying home more often. Restaurant owner Derek Kitchen in Salt Lake City knows this struggle firsthand.
Inflation itself really took a lot out of us, and then the tariffs kind of brought us to our knees, to be honest with you.
And it's the same with Ying Nance, owner of Chubby Baker.
Cost of goods has gone up 35%, and payroll has gone up like 39%.
Arizona restaurant owner Adriana Zapata is seeing customers and workers just disappear.
Right after the election, we saw a decrease in in-store traffic. Right away, the customer base dropped.
And this matters beyond restaurants. Consumer spending drives 2/3 of our economy. Major chains like Chipotle and McDonald's, well, yeah, they're feeling it too.
I'm at my job at Denny's, and it's literally not a singular customer in this bitch. We are empty.
I don't know how I'm supposed to pay the bills. Probably have to start selling crack. Or rapping about selling crack.
Economy is doing so badly that French fry sales are tanking in the US. So the massive drop in French fry sales means that Americans are not going to restaurants. And you know what that means. When Americans aren't going to restaurants, it means that the economy is not doing well.
The culture of going out to eat in America is getting absolutely destroyed. You used to be able to go out to eat, get a drink, get an appetizer, get a meal, maybe get a dessert, $22. Those days are dead. I live in LA. If you want to go out to eat with a friend and grab lunch, you're spending 60, maybe $70. You throw a mocktail, cocktail in there, you're at $100. You're already done. You have families of 4, families of 5 that want to go out to eat, and the minimum they spend is $150, $160 to feed their family of 4. Service is down. Portions are down. Quality is down. Everything is down. Prices are up. People are aggravated. People are sick of it, and I understand that. McDonald's, Denny's, IHOP, your go-to fast casual QSR spaces that were great for budget-friendly meals are smoked. You're spending $40 at Denny's now. I went to dinner the other night, and they served me like 3 ounces of pasta for $54. I said, are you guys out of your mind? You don't even make the pasta here. Like, you're buying the pasta fresh and making it, and it's tomato sauce. You're charging $54. DoorDash, Uber Eats. Don't even get me started on DoorDash and Uber Eats. That's a scam in itself.
I think we can all agree that eating at a restaurant has become like ridiculously priced in the past few years. We cook at home most of the times, but like, you know, we like to go out like once or twice a week. And I honestly feel like me and my husband, cannot go out to lunch or dinner without spending $50+ and we don't even drink. A couple months ago now, like me and my husband kind of just looked at each other after going to like, you know, and moderately priced restaurant and being like, that like was not worth it. And we kind of just decided then and there that we were either going to go like the fast casual chain restaurant route or go to a really nice restaurant where we knew that we were going to get a great meal and it'd be worth what we were paying for. This has kind of helped with that balance of like, you know, sometimes we don't want to cook. Sometimes we want like a great experience. But like we weren't getting that like value out of going to the mediocre restaurant and it being like worth our money. So if you kind of feel like how we do, I don't know, this might be something to help your budget or just kind of like help your sanity in these times where like you can't get a reasonably priced meal at a restaurant.
Alright folks, that's all I've got for you today. YouTube thinks you'll like this video popping up on screen. If you'd like to be featured in a future video, leave a comment below. And thanks for watching. Peace.